Good morning, good day. My name is Ulrike Kurb. I am an Austrian photographer and artist, and I'm based in Vienna. And I am happy to be here in the beautiful area of Niš. I was brought here through the support of the Austrian Cultural Forum in Belgrade and the Austrian Embassy in Belgrade, and would like to present you some of my pictures. In my project, Reduce, Reuse, Rethink, I show waste, everyday objects of plastic, and food arranged aesthetically and harmoniously in color, to attract the viewer's attention, to remind how carelessly everyday items are thrown away and how waste is affecting our environment. So here I collected like these lighters, and I found them on a beach, on beaches, and arranged them with organic, like with the fish, to show the fish will pass away, the plastic will remain in the environment for hundreds of years. And like here, another theme, the beautiful pulpo which is catched in the nets. And this is because I come out of food photography, so I arranged the food with the found objects of plastic. Here again an image, organic and plastic. And now this is just to give you an example how I collect material and arrange it. I selected harmlessly according to a color code. And out of this, for example, I have produced the image which I call Daily Bite. It shall remind how much plastic and microplastic gets into every living being. Plastic re-enters the food chain as microplastic. Like a big problem is nets, and they affect the animals. They eat it, and it kills them. Now, here are some images. Also, I go in my project. I go into how fast fashion is sometimes dictating our lives, and whilst it's destroying our planet. And then I go and. When I had an exhibition in Jordan, in Amman, I was invited to attend a beach cleanup, which was organized by the European Union. And there collected lots of material. And you see how long things stay in the water, for example. Like fishing is always a problem. Plastic bottles, you drink it 3 minutes and it remains for more than 400 years. So we all know this problem, but it's always, I'm always shocked when I read the figures again. And so just, this was like the cleanup where they, especially for schools, they invited schools to sensibilize them how we deal with the things. So it's horrible. And now in the European Union, straws are forbidden, but they're still there. And so they look. I collected them, and then I make things like the organic things I combine with the plastic, and this is a bit a funny picture, but it should remind you that how the input of plastic as microplastic goes into the food chain again. And like I buy fish in the market, and improvise a studio in the places where I am, and then the result is this, and then I donate the fish, and I bring the plastic to a separate place where a separate bin where it's collected. Now sometimes I teach students about my project, and now this was an exhibition in Ljubljana on the fence of the embassy. So then the next thing is what I talked before. I mean, there's so much to say about my topic, but the time doesn't allow it. Among others, fast fashion is a huge accelerator of the waste problem, and it often destroys the local economy. Like there are many things are collected, but then they are ending up in Africa, fueled by the fast fashion trend, and then they destroy the local economy there. It goes like from Europe to there, it ends up and it's sold, and that's not a solution, again. Now, for me, it's very important, and what is close to my heart is that we teach children how to separate waste, and that plastic is used too carelessly. And I think it's also very important, for ecotourism, that the environment is free of waste, and because nobody wants to travel to a place which is polluted. And so, but finally everyone has to start with themselves and think about what he really needs. And the big thing is also, I think, to provide bins for, like you call it, like to separate, that it's possible for the people to separate the waste, and which is well organized in Austria, and I have seen it here as well. So, but in many countries, that's also a big problem, that it's not enough possibilities to put the waste, and so. But that's also a point which I want to like to add, that it's the basis to avoid waste, and thank you very much for your attention.